This video and others like it are funded by viewers like you. Thanks for your support. Put one hand up if you know you got haters. Let's jump into it. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, erasing borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, erasing borders. I'm DC Rob, and I wanted to do a short segment at the end about haters. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and let the news simmer, because just in case it gets blocked, I'll have another day to post it, and I'll go ahead and post this separately. But I want to ramble for a little bit because it's got to do with the haters. Everybody's got haters. And put one hand up if you do. And if you know that song, hopefully I'll put a piece of that in here real quick, because that's a local one, Louisiana, and a Houston one too. You'll hear that at some of the clubs. Raise one hand up or put two hands up if you know you got haters, because haters gonna hate. I'm doing this video for those who do have haters that don't recognize it, because like I said before in a few other videos, baby's gonna cry, dog's gonna bark, haters gonna hate. And I want you to know that haters are just unhappy people. So for all the negative comments in the comment section, you watch my video and then you comment something negative, you're a hater. I want to thank you anyway. Thanks for watching, because even though you hating, and I'm just going to delete whatever if it's a stupid comment, I'll delete it. Again, if you go against life, kids, or women, I will remove you and your comment from the channel. I'm not concerned with the rising of numbers. I'm not trying to make 50,000 viewers or whatever right now. That's not my goal. In time, if I get there, I get there, and I'm switching things up. Hopefully you'll notice some of the smaller changes too that I'm doing, because I want to expand the news and more travel news and more, not just related to Medellin alone or Cartagena or somewhere else in Colombia, or just travel news in general, because this channel, again, is for those who are travelers. And as I get ready to hit the road again next Monday, I have another 5 days to wait before I head to Baltimore for a couple of days. And then I extended my stay a few vacation days, because I'll get to hear go-go, watch go-go, and I'll get my Lido's pizza and see my family. So life is good for me. And I've said this before, my karma cup is full. Okay, I make mistakes, and we all make mistakes. And the mistakes are something that we think we made the actual mistake. We have to recognize it to even make a mistake. So I made mistakes, and I atone to it. If I make a mistake and I need to apologize, I will apologize and get my karma cup back full. And I had somebody in the comment section ask me, what does keep your karma cup full? Meaning, put out more positive than you do negative. I mean, and that's my goal daily, to start off. You know, you're not getting in the elevator with me without saying good morning, without saying good morning back, because I'm the first one. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, man. I am blessed for this coffee machine, because we got an awesome coffee machine downstairs. Let me tell you, I'm a latte, cappuccino, macchiato, whatever. The machine makes it all. Got water with bubbles in it. I'm blessed. My life is good. So I start off my morning, and when I roll onto the side of the bed and sit up, you know, I say my certain positive affirmations to get my day started in a positive manner. Today, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter who I'm with, it is my intention to look for what I am seeking, or in my intention to look for what I am wanting to see, either or. My goal is to create my own reality, and my reality, I want to be a positive one. I love travel. I love live music. Travel, I'm getting ready to hit the road. Live music, I got live music I can hear in Houston every night of the week. Maybe I'll show some at the end, but I mean, take a look at my social media, take a look at my Instagram, is where I post most of those videos. So, and I get to meet the artists. I mean, I just live a blessed life. My sister's in town. She got to hang out with me the other night. We had a ball. I may have been a bad influence on her that night with a couple of drinks, but we had a good time. So my mom is healthy. You know, just everything is going good for me right now. And some of the things I can't even say right now, because I've just been so blessed to, you know, I want to see them through fruition. So whatever's going to happen there is going to happen there. But I am blessed to get everything that I asked the universe for. Remember, we are a social creature. I mean, we should be communicating with others. And obviously, I'm saying right now, it needs to be a positive manner. So If you're at a bar, you're at a club, you're at wherever, a birthday party, a bowling alley, an airport, and somebody's next to you, talk to them. There's a reason that the universe put them in your life. You're asking for something constantly. I know I'm always asking for something, or things that I want to happen. And I'm working towards those goals. And so I put out, for instance, that again, I want to do more news. And then there's one other segment that I want to do. I won't mention it right now because I want to surprise you with it. But, and then all of a sudden, one of you guys reach out and he's got the same idea. And, those who email me, I respond to my email. It's the best way to catch me, dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com, not TikTok, not Instagram. I just not on there. I'm so busy. But my days fly by too. So, and that's a good thing. My work days fly by. And then my party nights, they can drag on a little bit, man. I cut the lights on in this club the other night. It was a good night. Anyway, just recognize that you're putting something out into the universe, what you want. But the person that's sitting next to you, the universe may saw fit to put them there, and they have the answer to what you're looking for. So talk to them, meet people. Man, and I told somebody this recently. In the past 4 months now, I've met more people in the past 4 months than I have in the past 25 years living here in Houston. Fact, straight up fact. Guys, girls, managers, singers, band members. I just talk. I just meet people, and it enhances my life. I think you take a little bit of something from everybody. Now, if they're a negative person, I move around. I keep it moving. And just like I did the video, I met one of them girls that you guys love to hate, because I just smiled, and I knew I was going to have a story out of this too. And that's another thing. When you are faced with challenges, face them. Fact, it is. Once you have come to the realization that it is, you're not going to change what is. So why are you mad? Why are you getting mad over this? If it is, somebody cut you off in traffic. You already cut off. Why are you still mad? Why are you still mad 10 minutes later? Why are you still all edgy? Why you go to work and you still stressed over somebody that cut you off? Let it go. And I'm telling you, you will be rewarded when you recognize what is just a challenge and a lesson. I'm telling you, I can give you story after story after story where something, I was in LA, example, just a quick one. I was in LA the day that this was years ago. I don't know, 6-7 years ago. If you remember, there was a shooting. It was a TSA agent. Anyway, and I got stuck with my rental. I couldn't take it back to the rental car place. They're like, well, you can drop the car off, but we're not going to the airport for a long time. The airport was shut down for the rest of the day. But I'm like, I got plans to leave town. And I got my big 50-pound kit. I got my luggage, my backpack. And I'm like, well, people just got on that shuttle bus going to the airport, and the bus came back and they wasn't on it. And they're like, well, I don't know where they went, but they ain't go to the airport. Well, I'm like, well, I'm going to get on. And I ended up in the middle of Sepulveda Avenue out front of LAX, and I was stranded with my kit, my luggage, my backpack. And I said, it is. It is what it is. And the good thing about my kit is it's strong enough to support my weight. So I'm the only one out there with a seat. So I got a seat. I think I have a video, a picture of me somewhere. I take a picture of me blocking the sun, taking a picture. And I just maintained. Later that night, I'm sitting at the bar. This thing led to that thing. It was a good night. I'm just going to leave it at that. It was a good night. And the next morning they said, Mr. Christian, would you like us to call you a taxi? Sure. I'd be glad for you to call me a taxi. And I was so edgy because yesterday I wanted to get out of there and I got upgraded to first class. So, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have it the next day. Well, I got it the next day. And not only that, my taxi turned out to be a limo. Hopefully I got that picture here somewhere too. The limo came and picked me up. I'm just telling you that quick story because when you maintain and you accept what is, it is what it is, accept it, and try to create your future. If it's something that you want, meditate on it. I believe in meditation. I meditate every day. I listen to positive affirmations again every day. And I think I told you this. I had one made. I had one made on Fiverr. It's a female's voice too, in her sexy voice. And she's, Rob, you're great. You're awesome. You're strong. All the women love you. I even did one with myself saying it. I remember the kids telling me before, you're weird, but that's okay. I figure who else better to trust than myself? So I did it in my voice too. But I'm always striving to live a better life, a more comfortable life, and more than anything, just a happier life. People want money, but people think they want money because they want money. They really want money because they want freedom, to be able to go where they want, do what they want. It's just what the money brings them. It's not the actual cash that you want in your bank account. You can still work things where you get upgrades. I mean, just like I got my upgrade from Albany a few weeks ago to first class. You can still get upgrades. Just meditate on it. I'm telling you, put positive out into the universe and something positive will come back. It's simple as that. But if you put out hate, remember those haters, if you got those haters are going to get more hate back on them. And I'm going to tell you something, most of the haters are just habitual haters, and they go around hating and hating's coming back to them. And they think, because I know this because I went through that when I was younger. Again, I think I told you guys this years ago. The phone would ring every time. I was a teenager. Every time the phone would ring, what I do wrong, man. Because I knew I was out doing wrong. And I knew I was in trouble for something. I did so much, I didn't know what I was in trouble for. It's the same thing now. Something's always negative is going to come back on you if you're putting out negative. So keep your karma cup full. I'm going to keep it short now. Just put out some good and get good back. I appreciate all the positive comments that I get. Thank you for the financial support, and thank you for the thumbs up. That is another form of support. So thank you for the thumbs up. Roughly, and I think I told you this before, I get about 10%. So if I get 1,000 views, I'll get 100 likes. Likes don't cost nothing, guys, for real. Guys and girls now, it don't cost anything. Just go on down here. Man, I'm a habitual, if it's something I like. If it's something I don't like, I just don't watch. I never thumbs down. Never. It's just, sir, I just don't watch it. That's how I vote. I don't support what I don't like, so I just don't watch it. Some things still pop up in your feed, but you don't have to watch it. Sometimes the titles are catchy and they get you, Diddy arrested or whatever. Something will catch you and then you click on it and it turns out some garbage again. But anyway, keep your karma cup full. And again, we all got haters. Baby's going to cry. Dog's going to bark. Haters got hate. It is what they do. I laugh at it. I think it's funny. As long as it's nothing that's just straight up nasty or something like that I have to remove them from the channel because it don't cost me anything to do that. Click, and you're gone. So I don't know how long it took you to take to write up a stupid comment. It's 2 clicks and you're done. Now you can go get a new email again and I'll do another 2 clicks. It's okay. It all works out. I'm happy. I love my life. Life is a blessing. Live it. Okay. And I want to ask for all my good viewers too, because the haters won't do this for me, but I do believe in prayer. And I have someone in my life right now that has a family member that's going through some trauma, or a couple of family members that's going through some trauma. So I want to ask as many of you guys to send good vibes and prayers on their behalf, as well as me to anyone in your life that you have someone that's struggling with anything right now. Let's lend our support. I believe in that wholeheartedly. I believe in prayer. I think it's the collective of all of us together when we think and pray. That's why I send good vibes. My good vibes are my thoughts. I'm sending out good waves. There are frequencies that you can send from the mind. It is possible. You need to know there's more out here that we can't see than what we do see. Between me and the wall on the other side of my building, it's another 30 yards. Who's to say what's between that? Think of how radio frequency gets to your house. Nobody stops to think of how a picture comes on your TV. It's amazing, but this stuff goes through the air. There's a lot more frequencies in the air. We're nothing but frequency, if you want to break it down. Vibration and frequency. But so send out, I'm just asking from me and my channel and other good viewers, please pray for the person or persons that I'm thinking of, as well as for other viewers and their loved ones. If they're going through some struggles, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I always have you guys in my prayers. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to smile again because I'm happy. But send these prayers, guys. I would greatly appreciate that more than the pluses and financial support, although I do love that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. DC Born Rob.